Hey, it's Max here from A Better Universe. It's about 4 degrees right now outside, so as you can see, I'm not really ready to work out here. I think I'm going to do it inside. I'm just not that tough yet. I'm working on it, don't worry. So yesterday we started our 60-day challenge, and you picked out some goals that you want to achieve. Now it's time to make them a habit. 60 days, that's the whole point. Make it a habit, not just something you pick up and put down. So how do you make things habits? Well, the first thing you do, action. You gotta take action, you gotta do it. You gotta actually commit and follow through, taking action. That's the easiest, most simple, quickest way to build a habit. And without it, you're not building shit besides just fluff dreams, really. So, take action. Next one, visualize. They've done multiple studies on the human brain and its ability to distinguish between a visualization and real life. Problem is, the brain can't distinguish between either of them. So one of the studies was piano players practice physically on the piano. They had another group that visualized playing the piano. They had a control group that did not play the piano or visualize playing the piano, and they took brain scans. And the visualized group and the physical group that learned, physically, their brain scans are indistinguishable. You can't tell the difference between the two. Obviously, the control group had no growth at all, but these other two, you couldn't tell the difference. So it goes to show you that even visualization, because the brain can't tell the difference, is still creating those neural pathways in your brain, building those strong connections and actually forming habits. So that's important. If you do the action and you visualize it, you're multiplying the benefits. Just keep that in mind. Also, when you visualize your front cerebral, it's wondrous when you open your eyes. It's like magic. Your front cerebral cortex and your reticular activating system start doing this magical thing where they just start pointing everything out to you. It's the easiest way I guess I can describe it is when you go to a dealership and get a new car, or you're starting to think about a new car and you start to have one in mind, you start seeing these new cars everywhere. Like, wow, everybody's got this car now. What the hell happened? That's your reticular activating system. It's just pointing every single car that you wanted out, and it's just making that connection. Your brain has that connection now, so that's what's happening there. It's important. I think everybody should do it. So, and then the third tip I got for you guys: repetitive thought. That's all a habit is. It's a repetitive thought. A habit is decided upon how and what you think about. How being negatively or positively, and what obviously being the subject of what you're thinking about. So I advise you to daydream with intent. It's a good way to interrupt we get distracted all day, right? Okay, so like if you see yourself staring off into space and you catch yourself, well, why not just take a couple more seconds, because who the hell really cares, and just visualize your goals. Just kind of think into the future a little, think about what you want to do, maybe when you get home to, push yourself to achieve, X goal in the next 59 days. So think about that a little throughout the day, and it'll kind of start building those connections, and, it'll give you a little tingly feeling sometimes, because it feels good to, think about the good things that you might be doing and achieving in your life. So repetitive thought, it's don't get caught by your boss. Just don't stay off in the space for a half an hour thinking about this stuff, because somebody's going to be like, do we need to send Jim here over to the mental ward or what? So just moderation, don't forget that. Schedule planning. So I'm a big believer in this. When you schedule something or plan it, you're almost doing like a visualization process at that point. It's very subtle, but you are still planning it out, which means those thoughts have images in your head, and you've already somewhat planned your day through a visualization. So if you're following me, I think it's important to do that, and you'll know that I'm a big believer, and something that you want to change, you should plan it twice a day. You feel accountable all day long because you plan it in the morning and you plan it at night. If you miss it if you hit it in the morning, great, you're done. If you miss it in the morning, you still have to do it at night. If you miss it at night, you're like, Jesus, holy shit, I better catch up tomorrow. So it makes you feel accountable and compelled to do it because it's on there twice. I mean, you wouldn't put anything that's not important on there twice, right? So it's just something I believe in. I think it's worked for me before, and it's good practice to try. Incantations. You could pay $500, go to a seminar, learn how to do this. You can, I mean, maybe you've listened to Tony Robbins. I hopefully you haven't. You haven't paid the money for the seminar to learn something like this. Everyone knows what an affirmation is. They're all well and good. All right, that's all I'll say about that. Anyhow, incantation. We're not just saying something, we're embodying it, we're feeling it. It's our mind, it's our body, it's our energy, we're putting it all into it. Every habit is based on a personal belief. If you're addicted to smoking, you feel addicted, you feel trapped, you've tried before, you can't quit. This is just who you are, you've done it for so long. These are all personal beliefs that are holding you back. If you believe you're an athlete, you go to a gym, that's your habit because you believe you're fit, strong, and healthy. Every habit is built on a personal belief. The idea is to try and change it, to try and embody something else that you want to be. It can be as simple as, I am unstoppable. Did you hear my voice? Did you hear, I am unstoppable. So you gotta really believe it. Take it in and fill your body with it, your energy and your mind with it. And once you direct it all into one focused tunnel, you will have the makings to build any habit you really want. But take any negative or limited belief you might have and try and change it around. You can use famous quotes. I am the captain of my fate. I am the master of my soul. Anything like that. They're all good. And they will make you feel unstoppable if you really embody it. So those are those 5 tips that I've got for you today. It's day 1. Day 2, technically, I guess. I put the video up late last night, so it can be your day 1 if you want. It's my day 2. It's not a big deal. It's all about just changing your life. That's all that we're here for. So this is Max from Better Universe, your mind, body, spirit connection, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, by the way, woke up at 5, did my meditation, haven't dipped yet. I'll let you know tomorrow. Later.